The last unidentified victim of the notorious Happy Face Killer has now been identified. She is no longer a Jane Doe. Keith Jesperson is now charged with murder and of the Jane Doe that we had previously known as Jane Doe since September of '94. He's been in prison in Oregon. He's already serving 7 life sentences for 7 other homicides between 1990 and 1995. He was caught in '95 and admitted to killing 7 others, in addition to the one he was originally charged with, for a total of 8. He committed these while being a long-haul trucker and killed these women in 6 different states, to include California, Nebraska, Wyoming, Oregon, Washington, and Florida. The relentless efforts of the OCSO, FDLE, Florida Medical Examiner's Office, and the State Attorney's Office, as well as the private lamb Othram, it was instrumental in us solving this case. Otherwise, it would likely still be unsolved. He describes brutally on how he killed her. He alleges that she was sleeping in his bed, I'm assuming of his rig, and he was allegedly parked next to a security guard, and when he went to sit next to her, she began to scream. He said she would not stop screaming. He was nervous because he was concerned because he was not allowed to have authorized riders, and so he used zip ties, electrical zip ties, to cut off her airway, and then further used his fist forcibly to cut off her airway to the point where she was deceased. She was the 6th victim out of the 8 victims. We believe she's the 6th one he killed. And he talked about the murder openly, and he dumped her body a short time later in Holt on the side of the I-10, and was discovered September the 14th of '94 by a inmate work crew that was working along doing landscaping, and the body was found in a tree line. He's known as the Happy Face Killer because he sent the media details of his homicides and would always end it with a smiley face.